Manchester's Michael Bisping.
I'm never going to do anything else. Great strength and conditioning coach. Hold me down.
I go out there and work hard. A partner like Bisping that does the same thing, it creates for a lot of action.
Bisping hurt by Michael Bisping.
I'm the best fighter in the world. I can beat any man.
This guy needs a reality check, and I'm going to give him one.
Relentless once again, Bisping.
This is as big as it gets.
Michael Bisping will have a slight reach advantage.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of fighting out of the blue corner. A ballet judo fighter holding professional Manchester, England. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the ultimate Bisping. 11 losses, 1 draw. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 100. And when the action begins.
Gentlemen, went over the rules in the back. Protect yourself at all times. Obey my command.
Our referee, Big John McCarthy. Chael Sonnen for Silva.
You ready? Get up!
That was the real question. Can Chael Sonnen take Michael Bisping? Hold on, he got poked. Bisping got
his mother his opponent. So one thing I started to say, Joe, when you spoke of the poke is that
in particular with submissions on the ground.
Yes.
Never been submitted in the
TKO in his UFC career. Bisping 13.
Rip. Chael Sonnen with a nice knee to the body. He did a good job of creating space there. Now he's just
Sonnen,
South class wrestler. One of the best wrestlers in MMA. His the ability to dictate where the fight takes place.
Who slid down looking for a takedown. 2-time big games.
Well, another thing to consider is what we saw in the last fight with the Bisping had an easy cut. This is one of the best cuts he's ever had. He's Bisping.
And Bisping, when I saw him on Thursday, felt of his life. Of course, Bisping was originally scheduled to fight Myers.
Chael Sonnen pressed up against the cage here.
And that's the mental aspect for this game is ultra important, like each other. Looking for... Man, they are really taking it at a fast pace. You've got to stay within your game plan.
And you can't try to slow things down quite a bit from the initial attack and rush that he had.
And up against the fence right now.
Again.
Yep.
And that's unexpected.
Very crisp with his hands. Well, very crisp with his kickboxing. He was a championship kickboxer in his late teens. Remains here in round number 1.
Is imposing his game far more than Chael's imposing his. Chael,
he's gone for that spinning kick on about 3 occasions here in the first round.
There you go. He's a little work.
How crazy was that in Brazil?
Excuse me, let me get in. Watch your head, all right? Watch your head. Set up the technique. Set him up.
I want you to forget about your elbow. He's open for some elbows. I want you to take him.
Leg, getting him down to the ground. And here's another take.
You ready? Get up!
Round 2 in the octagon. 82% of the 1 hour and 40 first round. Michael Bisping did a wonderful job.
Well, Chael got him down a couple. I thought it was going to be more like this, more like what we saw in the Brian Slated fighter in the UFC.
6, you really look at, he's only been beaten 1 time, you know, because he's competed against the best in the world inside the octagon.
And Miller looked bad, and he did look bad, but the reason he looked bad is because Bisping...
Well, so far, things going more according to plan for Bisping.
Is able to control him up against the cage, and we got to wonder. You know, we got to wonder.
Was training, though, for so long from Mark Munoz and equal to the power double.
And so good at defending and so quick to get back up to his feet when Chael gets him running right now. And if Bisping gets the opening, look for Bisping to try.
Point of the fight scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds.
We can't tell if it.
Try to get the elbow to connect. A cut on the left eye of Michael Bisping. 50 seconds shy of winning the world championship when he got desperately want to be a UFC champion.
Watch your fingers,
the winner tonight will
Sonnen up against the cage.
Step out! Step out!
All time in the UFC rankings is Bisping. One is his recent win over Mayhem Miller that you mentioned.
Well, Michael Bisping has, and that frenetic pace, very few could really keep up with.
Okay to go.
And these are all arm punches by Chael. Chael is clearly... Either, at least he's the one pressing Sonnen up against the cage, and that's
The win here on Fox. Michael Bisping trying to seize the opportunity. Final seconds of round number 2. Big left hand early for Chael Sonnen.
But look, Bisping immediately posts with his hands.
A very close fight through 2 rounds.
Bisping elevates him with one butterfly, or possibly move to a dominant position and attempt a submission. And down, submitted him, but Michael Bisping is real
Inside the octagon. In fact, he's never been submitted. Attempting to do here.
Bisping has wrist control in the right arm of Chael Sonnen. And then Bisping, in attempting to get up to his feet and get him a switch to an over-under once he tries to sink the choke in. The right is one.
Yep.
He rolls him over. He's got both hooks in there.
It is a bad place for...
Will be the choking arm. The left arm under arms with. He wants to pin down that wrist and then slide that wrist. Change to an arm triangle. Arm triangle. Is
There
there
you go.
Melton?
Oh my goodness, how good is that?
In the middle of the transition and had to decide to take one or the other and took
Middle of the octagon where you can't wall walk on the cage.
Right, now what paid it one or the other to isolate one of those arms. From there, he will move right now. Right now he's just trying to create some space.
Nice job by Bisping, halfway to where he wants to be.
Watch the back of the head, man.
Arm of Bisping now. Note how he's putting all that leverage on Bisping's neck, and he has...
Both men came to fight tonight, that is for certain.
I think Chael, I mean, they were close rounds, they were close. You know, there's some take in Silva. I believe he has to submit Michael Bisping.
Well, he now has less than a minute. Has said it so many times. Do not leave it in the hands. One may go the distance. We're 30 seconds away from that happening.
Mount and the big takedowns. This is his best. Let's see if Bisping tries. Yep, he's trying to take him down.
Final seconds of this. They go the distance. Live on Fox. Fight for the middleweight championship of the world. Let's find out with the official
Cards for decision. The judges score this contest 30-27.
All right, he showed he had some great takedown defense. He surprised you at all.
Greatness. I want you to tell everybody how it feels. Are you Chael's channel, holding Chael's microphone, interviewing Chael? They got a name for you.